Hey friends, welcome. Grab a seat. Today, we're talking about one of the hardest things in the world, vulnerability. Have you ever sat in church or in a small group, listening to someone share a perfect testimony, a story of struggle wrapped up in a neat, happy bow, and you thought, I can't do that? You want to be real, but you're terrified. You've got a struggle right now that isn't over. You're dealing with doubt, anxiety, or a chronic issue that feels embarrassing. The thought of admitting, I am not okay right now, feels like handing a weapon to the enemy or, worse, inviting judgment from your Christian friends. So we put on the mask, smile, and say, I'm fine, while our soul is screaming for help. If you've been living behind that I'm fine mask, I want to share a profound truth. Your vulnerability is God's greatest asset for displaying His glory. We often confuse vulnerability with weakness, but the Bible tells us the opposite is true. The power of sharing your genuine struggle is that it shifts the focus entirely off your perfection and onto Christ's sufficiency. The Apostle Paul understood this deeply. He knew that the only way for the world to see God's supernatural power was through His obvious human flaws. Our core truth is found in 2 Corinthians 1 verses 3 to 4, where Paul speaks of God as the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our affliction, so that we may be able to comfort those who are in any affliction, with the comfort with which we ourselves are comforted by God. Did you catch the power of that cycle? God doesn't just comfort you so you feel better. He comforts you so that your story becomes a bridge of comfort to someone else. Your struggle isn't just for you. It's a resource for the kingdom. When you show your scars, you show the world where God showed up. So, how do we practically find the courage to be vulnerable and share our struggles for God's glory? We need 3 key takeaways. Stop viewing your pain as a secret and start viewing it as a tool. Ask yourself, who is one person whose faith would be strengthened if they knew I struggle with this too? When you share with the intent to serve, not just to vent, your vulnerability gains divine purpose. It's no longer about your embarrassment. It's about their breakthrough. You don't have to share your whole life story on a Sunday morning. Start small. Confide in one trusted, mature Christian friend. Light attracts light. When you bring a hidden struggle into the light of safe counsel, the weight of that secret immediately diminishes, and the power of the enemy's isolation is broken. Be prayerful and discerning, but be brave enough to open up. Stop waiting for the finished product. We love the I was anxious, but now I'm completely healed story. But the world desperately needs the I am still dealing with anxiety, but God's peace is still guarding my heart story. Sharing your current, messy, still testimony gives others permission to struggle and reminds them that they don't have to wait for the storm to pass before they can talk about it. Friend, the most powerful people in the Bible were the most broken. Moses stammered, David failed, and Peter denied Christ. But God used their brokenness to display His perfect faithfulness. He will do the same for you. If you are choosing to turn your scars into a bridge of comfort today, type my story below.